proclamation that states, whereas because we must not neglect to honor the men and women who have served our country so faithfully, the United States Congress, which established the third Friday in the month of September as America's annual National POW MIA Recognition Day, and whereas approximately 83,000 Americans are still missing from World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Cold War, the Persian Gulf War, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. And whereas it is important for all Americans to recognize and be thankful for all the sacrifices made by our American soldiers and our allies in the past, present, and future, and whereas this day of recognition is directed for remembrance, education, and honor upon all American prisoners of war and all the men and women missing in action, and whereas whether they are gone for a day or for many decades, their absence is felt by all of us. They are missed during holidays and around dinner tables, and their loved ones bear this burden without closure. We give thanks and we recognize their last full measure of devotion deserve to be buried with honor and dignity, and those who are still unaccounted for must be returned to their families. On September 16th, 2016, the stark black and white banner symbolizing America's missing in action and prisoners of war will be flown over the Borough Hall and other locations throughout town. We raise this flag as a solemn reminder of our obligations to always remember the sacrifices made to defend our nation. Now therefore be it resolved that we, the Board of Commissioners of the Borough of Haddonfield, do hereby proclaim September 16th as POW MIA Recognition Day in this borough, and we ask all borough residents to join us in honoring those who have served in the armed forces in defense of our national principles and our freedoms and liberty that we enjoy as a nation. And gentlemen, thank you for coming and accepting the proclamation on behalf of all veterans and the POW MIAs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Al Peak would like to accept that.
Al, that's for you.
Thank you.
World War II.
And what would you like to say as a member of our greatest generation? Any
No,
comments?
actually, the only service that I can recall that is held by the Legion is held down at Lindenwold Memorial Park. And the County American Legion holds it every year out of the memorial site that was actually completed about 8 years ago. And we don't get too many people coming down, but it's about an hour long, and this Saturday is going to be held at 10 o'clock in the morning at Lindenwold Memorial Park.
Okay.
We changed it to Saturday this year because every Friday night we had the football game and competition. They started at 7 o'clock. When I was commander, I started the ceremony at 6 to get away from the 7 o'clock football game, but the pastor this year said we'll have it on Saturday, so
Good.
anybody is welcome.
Great.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
nice, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Al.
All right.
He's the main man, you know.
Okay, buddy.
Gentlemen, thank you.